poem, I'm talking about, you know, like just working a 9 to 5. After I left Florida State, I moved back to South Florida and I was doing the open mic circuit. So I'm at different open mics every week, but I still have a day job. So I've worked probably too many places. I worked at Wells Fargo. I worked at a call center. I was selling mattresses. I've done sales, and always after work, get off, go do a poetry slam. And then it's like, all right, so poetry ain't really paying the bills. Like, what else is there? Like, what else can poetry do? So I started doing poetry in a jazz band. So they're playing instruments, and I just come in and do a poem. I started writing scripts. So our other teammate, which is one of the other great things about slam poetry, it gives you the opportunity to work with others. Our other teammate was in school for getting his master's in screenwriting. So he taught me, he was like, hey, we always bounce ideas off each other. Like, while I'm in school, like, you can learn this too. It's a poem with different formatting, right? Competitions, like the Sundance Screenwriters Competition, we put together a script for that, made it to the second round, didn't get in. NBC internship, made it to the second round, didn't get in. So finally, we were looking for mentorship. So we wrote this long email to a lady that knew Terrell McCraney. Terrell McCraney is the man that directed Moonlight. So the Oscar winner directed Moonlight. So about maybe, this all happened in March. So in January, February, I'm just working, writing scripts. In March, it's like, hey, do you want to come interview for this TV show? Like, yes, we do. And what our resume was all the things we had failed at. So every script that didn't work, that became the basis for somebody to go, hey, you all are pretty good. You've never done this before. You don't have an agent. Come for this interview. Not knowing what to do, me and my writing partner, we're a writing team. So we just go to literally, like, we have 2 days. We research everything we can. We walk into this interview with a binder full of stuff. Some people don't walk in with paper. So when we get there, they're like, did you read the script? Like, did we read it? We have ideas. We've done too much. We start word vomiting. We make one of the producers cry. She's just like, you're just so passionate. It's so refreshing. So long story short, I now work for a show called David Makes Man that's coming on the OWN network next year. And it is produced by Michael B. Jordan. It is executive produced by Oprah. Felicia Rashad is in our show. All this in February, I couldn't have imagined it. But it's all about just using what's around you. Because from there, it's like, okay, you just got a job writing the show, right? You now move to California. So in 2 days, boom, you go to California. We got an agent when we got there. So this whole new world, after just working and doing poems, is what I ended up doing in California. So right now, we got done writing the show in July. They're filming it in Orlando, and I actually live in Orlando now, so I get to be on the set and watch them film it. So that's kind of a quick version of my story, but literally my life changed in about like a span of like a month, just from working, doing poems to like, hey, you're moving to California now, your whole life has changed. So any questions, or you want to talk?
But I love it. I love what I do, and that's always been sort of our dynamic, if you will. That's where we stand on two different sides of the line. We even said it in the poem, but where Byrd was never meant to work a 9 to 5. Like, I've always been
failed a lot. Trying to fail a lot.
Like, I love the idea. I love business. So the idea, that's what I went to school for. The idea of working, not necessarily 9 to 5, but just working in that arena of, business decisions and things like that is what got me going. With that being said, right, I would love the opportunity to just be an artist full time, because I got to watch it happen. Like, it's not just my teammates, it's my friends. So like, we just hang out. You know how you hang out with your boy and you talk about whatever's happening on a given day. Like, I watch the build up to now you work for Oprah.
Own network.
Man.
You work for Oprah.
Yeah.
You work for Oprah.
People be thinking you know Oprah though. Like, wait a minute.
Like, Oprah own. You work for Oprah.
You said own, I said Oprah.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, too modest, right? So, like, with that, it's been the validation that as much as I love the art, it's not where I would ever choose to give all my energy. But I found success in what I do. Like, I don't make normal 9 to 5 money. Like, I make.
You can supersize mine. I need mine a lot bigger than one of those little stick figures. I need something to hold on to when we get home. So, girl,
on them bones. Fuck that. I mean, my titties so flat, I suck them nipples. That's just wrong. I need an ass so big it make any pair of drawers a thong. If your watch size and your waist size is one and the same, go ahead and get in my boy Mike McCain. As men, we like it all. Big, small, and all in between. I don't know what they want, but this is what I need.